it's only persistence and the consistency and commitment that we use to build this nation called Nigeria.
Not everything makes it into the headlines, but we bring you the full story. Join Uchenna Cyril Anyoke, a renowned media personality and former president of the Nigerian Publishers Association, as he unpacks the real issues behind the news, from politics to public policy, economy to human rights. Nothing is off limits. Expert guest, in-depth conversation, local and global perspective. New episode every week on Facebook and YouTube. Watch now on Freedom Square TV. Follow for updates and behind the scenes clips. Beyond the headlines, beyond the news.
A vibrant part of Nigeria society, the youths, the young Nigerians, they form a significant part of the obedient movement. And of course, they are becoming politically aware in recent elections. As we approach 2027, what message, if any, do you have for these young voters who are watching you tonight?
Yes, for me, my message is very clear. Prior to 2023 general elections, I was involved in advocacy, of campaigns and preaching to young people. Please get involved. Go and register as a voter. Pick up your voters cards. Pay a bit more attention to the candidates that are vying for the various positions, not just at the presidential level, even at the various gubernatorial levels, at the subnationals. Your senators, your senatorial candidates, your House of Representative candidates, everyone, pay attention to them as it concerns you. Know the kind of people they are, assess them, so that your votes will be intentionally, channeled, to whoever you want to vote for. That was my message, and that message has not changed. The only thing that I will have now is an addition, because I know very well that I'm also a journalist. After the 2023 general elections, there were a lot of disenchantment based on how the results went and everything. And so a lot of people, we interacted with people. A lot of people said, "Oh, I have ended it with voting in Nigeria. I'm not going to vote again. I will destroy my voter's card. I won't take part again," and things like that. Yeah, well, maybe very understandable, because of disappointments is part of life. And when you do something, you think you are putting a lot. Because we saw Nigerians, and in fact, on the day of the election, we monitored the election. I was an observer, so we went around so many polling units, and we saw how people trooped out, to vote. And so, having put in that level of commitment, and at the time the results came, they felt this was not what they voted for and things like that. So that disenchantment can come in. But we are begging the Nigerian people and the Nigerian youth to say, look, that shouldn't dampen your morale. If you for those of us who have tried to do some readings and some research to understand how the independence of Nigeria came about, those are our progenitors. The people we call our nationalists today, the Azikiwes, the Awolowos, the Sadawanas, and all of them, Amadu Bellos, who fought for the independence of this country, there, Herbert Macaulays, and all of them. It wasn't just gold at first strike. And if you follow the development, the world history and development of events all over the world today, you find out that there are things you need to be very persistent. You put in your best over and over and over again until you achieve a golden guinea. So our youth should not relent. In fact, if for anything, they should double the effort. If people were able to put in 50% in 2003, come 2027, they should put in far more than that, 70-80%. And because it's only persistence and the consistency and commitment that we use to build this nation called Nigeria. So my message for the youth is, whatever were the driving force that propelled them to come out in mass in 2023 to vote, all of those things shouldn't be thrown away. They should put in more. Definitely Nigeria will be good. Definitely Nigeria will get there. Because if you learn to say, look, I've tried before, and there can be a free and fair election in Nigeria, you leave the whole thing to those who don't mean well for the country. But if you're there and if they have seen your determination, they will know that the game is up, that a new Nigeria has come to be.